Okay, Olenka is standing there, so she has beautiful vyshyvanka today. Hello, Olenka. I noticed you there. How are you doing?
I'm absolutely great, except for the fact that it's the third year that our Azovstal defenders have been in captivity.
Yeah, it's I'm in a bad mood today because it's heartbreaking about Kharkiv, for example, what is happening, and that we still don't have those two damn Patriot systems.
Absolutely.
U.S. has so many of them, and they are not willing to save lives of Ukrainians, and that's really sad.
Yes, and nobody is giving a fuck about those who have been in captivity for. It's beginning. The third year of captivity is beginning. So and nobody gives a fuck because it seems like like everybody says that why are we coming out to the streets of Ukrainian streets to say to Ukrainians that Azovstal defenders are still in captivity? Like, it makes no sense. But how does it make sense if every time when I drive here on a taxi, on a cab, every taxi driver asks me, what are these rallies about? What am I holding in my hands? And who are the Azovstal defenders? Like, it's surrealism for me, because a lot of Ukrainians still don't know about those who are in captivity, about the horrors that they are like surviving every day, and about those who are waiting for them, and like this indefinition of what they are coming through every single day, waiting for their loved ones, for their sons, husbands, sisters, brothers. I can't imagine what they are surviving through every day.
Yeah, me either. So yeah, really, people who live in Ukraine in war for 2 years and not knowing this, it's just mind-blowing. First of all, shame on them, because what the fuck, right?
Yes.
But secondly, it's just mind-blowing how it can be happening, how they can still not know what is happening.
It's like they live in a cave.
Yeah, they live in a cave, and I don't know, I'm just so upset about all this shit today. Really hard to focus.
Yeah, actually, one journalist, he came to me and I gave him a little interview. I don't know for which channel.
Just a second. Go ahead. Yeah.
But he asked me, do you believe in peace with Russia? He asked this question. So for me, it is absolutely, I can't imagine peace with Russia, because every peace agreement with Russia is absolute bullshit, because they never you cannot believe in single word they're saying. So,
Давайте, може, я вам дам стати тут, а сам стану на дорогу.
це моя подружка.
Все одно, я думаю, так буде краще. Вставайте. Оленка, а можна попросити мікрофон тебе взяти?
Да.
Дуже дякую. Now I need a cap. Just a second. You can keep talking. Please do it.
Yeah, so he asked me whether the peace with Russia is possible, but like, how can peace with Russia be possible if we had like throughout centuries we had so many wars with Russia? It's really loud here.
Yeah. Let's wait for a second. Well, they will pass. By the way, people are standing there on the road waving flags. Okay, it's gonna be a bit less loud.
I hope.
After this guy.
Yes.
After this super loud guy. Yeah, now it's easier to talk.
So how can there be peace with Russia if every peace agreement we've signed with them throughout centuries, they broke multiple times? Like, it's simply, I can't understand how foreign journalists can still ask these questions, because like there only can be victory. So victory, and when we win this war, and I believe it will happen sooner or later. I hope that Russia will break into like federalist country, which will not exist in its previous state. So I believe that it is only possible to live next to Russia without having war with it if they come to the federalist system of state, and if they have if their president does not carry all the responsibilities like he does now, because de facto Putin is now the only one responsible for everything happening. Like every decision comes up to him, and if this position comes to the prime minister, it will be easier. So this is what I believe.
Let's read the chat for a bit. I mean, I want to see some words of support and admiration for you, because I admire what you do, how dedicated you are. Thank you for this sticker.
Actually, I'm gonna have stickers that are far more better than this one, because I see that it is a little bit scratched for now.
Yeah,
and they will be fucking amazing. I promise you. But I think that it will be ready for like in a week or two, and they will be fucking amazing.
Awesome, thank you. Okay, so. Reading the chat, 3 centuries, and Russia never learns. We must teach it to stop. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I'll read more if they will be coming. But I also like your sign very much. I see it every week, I think. The bus is also honking, that's good. Loud, but we need to hear it as a sign of support.
Yes.
And it encourages us. I really hope
I hope that everyone, like in the buildings that surround us, that everyone like looks out from their windows and sees what is happening. And probably there are people who still don't fucking know what is happening and why we are standing every week for 2 hours. And I hope that they will come up next time to join
It's good that it started happening on the left bank.
Yes,
because
absolutely.
Before we had it only on the right bank, and it was isolated kind of. Now
Yes. Like last time when it happened on Podil, like on Kontraktova Plosha, I didn't think that it made any sense, because we were standing for ourselves. There were not many people like going like walking, because it's Sunday morning. So yeah, I think it makes sense when we are surrounded by cars, buildings, and lots of people.
Someone is having party right now. Yeah. Well, they're in captivity. Smert Tiranam. Good boss. Not this one, the one before. Okay. What's KKO? Okay. Just wanted to thank you. I still want to show more of this. Olenka, it's always really nice to meet you.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming every time.
I try to do my best. I will try to find you every time, if you don't mind.
Yes, of course.
And torture you with a bit of an interview, okay? But you're very good at this.
It's a very pleasant torture, not the one that our Azovstal defenders are having, so yes.
By the way, may we exchange contacts, and maybe you want to come to my stream someday? What do you think?
Of course.
May I ask you to put your number here? Thank you. By the way, Olenka's painting, once again, indifference kills those who were fighting for you.
Yeah. And captivity is hell.
Yeah, captivity is hell. Free Azov. Так, це буде. Окей. Я ще спробую набрати.
Добре.
Huh.
Thank you so much for being here.
Once again, your вишиванка and also the necklace
Yes.
is very beautiful.
Actually, this wishwanka is like 5 years old, and this necklace is 1 year old.
1 year
So
old
they
necklace.
are like they match super well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's you, Colin.
All the.
It's you, Colin.
Yes, it's me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Olenka. Before you take that sign, may I hug you?
Yeah, of course. With the side or
Thank you.
without. Thank you so much. See you next time.
See you next time. Unfortunately, we gotta keep. I mean, unfortunately, we will have to come here
Yes,
because
yes.
they will still be in captivity probably next week too.
Yes, yes. Every time I hope it's the last. Every time I hope it's the last rally that I'm visiting. Like I don't want to come to this rallies on Sunday afternoons,
Yeah.
but I have to because it's the only way. And it's the only thing that we should keep trying to do.
Yeah, that's very important. Thank you once again.